No.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, I got you too. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Wanna collapse this guy and shit. Snap in the face.
Weak points exposed.
I like how he throws down his rocket launcher and takes his shotgun out.
Hi everybody, my name is Feisty Goat, and I have a build here that I really enjoy, and I hope you'll enjoy too. Um, I'm using the Everlasting Gaze, and it has really good roll on it that I like, and perfect perpetuation. Headshots grant 50% status effect damage and duration to the next status effect I apply. Cooldown is 16 seconds. I'm also using the Gunner class, which has Riot Foam grenades and the Banshee Pulse. So the Banshee Pulse is really nice. It launches a forward arc of pulse energy that confuses enemies caught in the wave, penetrates cover. It also makes it so they take more damage by highlighting their weak spots or something like that. And cooldown is 18.2 seconds, so you can use it very often. And the effect duration is 6.9 seconds. Range is 30 meters, which is all really good. And I'm also using Trauma. Trauma on my chest piece here applies bleed to an enemy hit in the head. Cooldown is 30 seconds. Applies blind to an enemy hit in the head, and the cooldown is 30 seconds. And bleed to an enemy hit in the chest. Cooldown is 30 seconds. And those are two different timers. Another thing I have that really is nice that spreads it around. When you apply a status effect, it also applies to all enemies within 5 meters of your target. This is getting buffed in the next patch. It's going to be 7 meters. Cooldown is 20 seconds. So I have a lot of status effect going on here. The Banshee Pulse you can use very often. The blinding effect is very nice, and the duration is even longer because of my rifle. And the riot foam grenades, if I know where they're going to spawn, or on heavily armored guys, they're just really useful. But I'm not skimping on the damage. See, I got on this piece I've got max weapon damage, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, which is very, very nice. And I also have a Grupo Sombra um, holster here that has critical hit damage, 15% critical hit damage for the one piece, max weapon damage, critical hit chance, and I rolled status effect on it. 4 of my pieces have status effect, which gives me about 40% duration and damage of the status effect. I also have the Fox's Prayer knee pads. Gives me 13.7 weapon damage, 15% damage to target out of cover, and 5.5 critical hit chance, which is all really good. And using the firm handshake, which if you want to farm, it comes with status effect, but any gloves will do that have status effect on them, weapon damage and crit chance. And then I'm using the 3-piece of the Sokolov Concern, which gives me SMG damage, critical hit damage, and critical hit chance. But you could also use the Providence Defense 3-piece. It doesn't matter. These are just the pieces that I have. And then I got another piece of the Overlord with my chests here, so that gives me 10% more accuracy, which helps out my SMG. Even though I don't use it a whole lot, I'm mostly using the rifle. So I'm not really skimping on the damage. See here, I got 60% critical hit chance, 136 critical hit damage, and my weapon damage, my all weapon damage is 81%, and my rifle damage bonus is 39%, which is very high. So all this adds up to a lot of status effect, a lot of damage. It makes you really valuable to your team, and I hope you guys will give it a try. I have a Discord that has about 200 members, and not all of them play the Division, but we're looking for more people that do. And I'm going to have the link in the description. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you like the build.
Oh, don't stick.
Weak points exposed.
Oh, dude, I thought I'd be able to kill him before he would do that.
We can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Wow, that fucker got blown up. Oh, dude, I'm right at the door that they all came out of.
Detecting weak points.
That sucks.
Weak points exposed.
Good work. Go on and head back up.
Well,
The team
Nice
from the
job,
campus
guys.
is taking
Very nice
position
job.
inside the memorial.
nice. That was cool.